Well, now at 10, here's a question for you. What exactly is a citizen's arrest? Well, that's something a new bill in Utah is hoping to clarify when lawmakers go into session in just a few weeks. Our Jordan Tracy spoke to the bill's sponsor and law enforcement and has more on how you can step in without stepping over the line.
You don't want people feeling like they can be Batman here.
They're not going to take some you have tied up in your trunk and put them in jail because you said so.
House Bill 92 looks to clarify how someone can step in when witnessing a crime, changing the word arrest to detain. It also makes sure the person stopping a suspect can't be found legally liable unless the action is grossly negligent. First, they want to make sure 911 is called.
The spirit of the law is more that you would intervene in an emergency situation and expect law enforcement to be called and take up the issue quickly.
They're the ones that come make the actually arrest, but you're able to detain someone who's breaking the law or is harming someone else. That citizens should stand up and should help their fellow neighbor.
But the question is, where is the line? Sheriff Glover telling me it's where you are physically comfortable with detaining a suspect in the way that you wouldn't be hurt and neither would that suspect. So, for example, let's say someone is trying to break into my car. Hey, stop that. I've called police and I'm holding on until they arrive.
You really should consider your action as very temporary and really just trying to solve a problem immediately until law enforcement can get there and take care of the situation. Exactly. But we don't really want citizens to get involved where they feel like they would be hurt. But you know what? When something's going wrong and you really feel like you need to help out, that's part of the great society we live in.
Law enforcement is still working alongside lawmakers to make sure there aren't any unintended consequences with the bill or that it's too vague. Reporting for ABC4 News, I'm Jordan Tracy.